Anyway, hey y'all, welcome back to another episode.
How y'all doing?
We missed y'all a little bit.
Yeah, just a little tag.
Welcome back to another episode of CHRISSIE. I'm the controversial one, CHRISSIE.
And it is Anna, the authentic one.
And together we are Teach His Own. So let's jump into I don't know what the hell you doing.
I was getting comfortable, Christine.
I'm
really over here fighting hunger pain so y'all don't hear my stomach growling like a bear.
I was just doing that. So if y'all hear it, I mean, it is what it is. The mic a little close.
That's why I was like, ooh, I wonder if they heard it.
Close to me.
Just say,
baby.
Okay, comment.
That's my shit. Nothing. Sorry.
Please. I love you. What is wrong? What is wrong?
I don't care what nobody say. If you don't get a musical reference joke or you don't get it once it's said or a movie line, you cannot be my friend.
Nope.
You have to get it immediately.
No.
Okay? Please and thank you. You got to be able to jump right, get in there.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to be able to get in there. Okay?
And me and my siblings do that all the time. They just called me the other day on FaceTime.
I can literally talk in music. Like,
as soon as it came on, they all was in the, what's it called? This. Fuck you, nigga, you think you suck. I said, yo, why are y'all on my phone? Like, for real. Like, they annoying, but go ahead.
Cause my
ghetto, just ghetto.
Now tell me who
she was. That was, and then, she had that the same.
All right. Anyway, let's jump into what's going on in the streets, what has been happening. Unfortunately, we, like Anna announced prior to starting recording, we know we are officially at war. It's been going on. It's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all stay safe. Keep your head up in them streets. Let's become resourceful. Let's just get a bartering system going on if we can.
Skill for skill.
Let's go. Whatever you got. Whatever you can do, let's go ahead and come together. Become what we call a community.
A community.
All right. What's that? Does this say opps tour?
Yes.
I'm scared to even say this.
If you had to give an enemy a tour of Philadelphia, the ultimate opps, where are you taking them?
I don't think it's appropriate for me to answer.
Straight to hell, pretty much. Okay, all right. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't think it's appropriate.
I don't think it's appropriate for me to answer that question. First stop, underneath the L. Right at K&A.
Subway.
City Hall.
Like, why? First of all, why are we going anywhere? Like, why are we moving anywhere together cohesively?
Pause. Does City Hall spook you out, like walking through it?
Always has.
It gives me bad vibes. Like,
I hate those gargoyle statues that they have down there.
I'm afraid of them niggas. Like, real life.
It's just because they keep it like that intentionally because it's that landmark kind of thing. Well, yeah, I don't like it. And it's half empty, like, so it's really creepy because it's like
it's nothing here.
It's really like
this shit is made.
Walking through the halls is even creepier. Like walking through those old offices and all that. Yeah. The lighting even is still. When you walk through it, it looks like you walking through an old film.
An 1800s.
Yeah, it looks like you walking through an old film. It really does. Yeah.
And it's not a good nostalgic feeling at all.
It's not. Like it gives like terror in the halls.
Yo, it's crazy. No, for real. Like, ooh,
like shit. I feel like I can hear like peoples and babies screaming somewhere if I'm in the bathroom too long by myself.
Like for real, F the Eastern State Penitentiary. Take people there. Take people to City Hall. They won't be afraid. Yeah,
it gives you like prison slave shit feel.
Yeah. Like get your ass.
That's why I'm like, you in the bathroom too long by yourself, you feel like you hear people screaming.
Get your ass to the back.
Yeah, I'm serious. Y'all been in the bathroom City Hall by yourself? Nobody else was in them stalls?
Hell no. Chrissy, I have never even been. I've never seen.
I had to go to the bathroom while I was down there.
Oh,
I was young too. Yeah. When I was down there picking up I would never forget picking up my marriage certificate.
Oh, I never went to the bathroom in there because I'm that afraid. Like I would hold that shit. Like what the fuck?
But
where the fuck y'all got me at?
But for real, our old family court building give you the same vibes. The old court building used to be on Vine Street.
Yeah,
used to give you the same feeling.
Real colonial, like.
Yeah, right.
Like,
it seemed like as soon as they lead you out there, you going right from the cuffs to the boat.
To the boat.
Like, that's where it give. Yeah. Definitely give cuffs, boat, up and away.
right.
Wow.
There's no shade to our city, but that's a scary place.
And our city is full of deep, deep, dark secrets.
True.
Lies. Just like this country. It's another week where we saying it again. We starting off wrong. You know what?
Back to our regularly scheduled program.
What else going on in the
But we
streets?
don't get
I know you brought this here.
any fucks.
You brought this here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You brought this to the table. What's going on with BET?
No, I think I just put bet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. So apparently something that we didn't know. So I thought this isn't new, recent news, but I just was like, oh shit, never noticed. So apparently during the Super Bowl, a man placed a $50,000 bet, and it was across multiple like digital accounts, betting platforms.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was he bet that he would be able to get down on the field and run across the field during the Super Bowl. People was like, that's never going to happen. It's the fucking Super Bowl. Well, let me tell you, my man cashed the fuck out. And he wound up with $323,000 because here he is with the pink bodysuit he said he was going to have on, running across the damn field. He did it all by himself.
When did he do it?
During the Super Bowl.
Did y'all see it? I didn't watch it.
Oh, no. But it probably wasn't during a time when it was actually being like, on, like everything was going on. You ain't know.
That's why I'm like, yeah, realistically, I'm like, that was an easy bet to win because he just said during the Super Bowl.
Probably not because it's not supposed to be like in the game while they're playing. No, but
right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said that was an easy bet to win because you had a lot of time to work with. Like,
I get
you could have been from the starting. Okay, I'm at the Super Bowl. You could have showed up 5 minutes before they opened the doors. Nigga, I'm here. And if I could sneak to run across the field, then I won the bet.
True. But I don't know.
I felt like he had a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess a lot of leeway. It might be the wrong word I'm looking for right now in this moment to finagle and win the bet. Personally, the way I'm looking at it, maybe again, clearly a lot of people bet it against him and they don't see it how I see it.
I didn't see it, but maybe the world did because they did say that he was on live television, so we didn't see it. But
yeah, I know I did not watch the Super Bowl this year, so I knew for a fact I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I watched the halftime. But all of that, and he took the only thing that happened to him is he got fined $1,000.
I mean, what else would happen?
So he used $1,000 of the money that he made to get out. So he took home $322.
Now I didn't know that you could make like, I guess, off bets on those betting platforms. I thought they only had to be specifically towards the games or whatever was offered there. I didn't know that you could, I guess, build your own bet kind of thing. I didn't know that. You can build a bet.
I don't know. I guess they just made up their own. It's probably all kinds of other booking. We don't bet, so it's probably
right. That's what I'm like. I didn't know you can do that. I'm like, you can build a bet. I ain't know that.
Probably, but all I know is
that's giving build a bet. Bitch.
If the NFL spent millions on security, it need to be a little tighter.
That's what I'm saying, because I got ideas now.
Because how you don't see a man in a pink swimsuit is crazy. That shit bright as hell.
That's something like, depending on when he actually did it, I feel like he finagled a lot of leeway with being able to win the bet, because it just said during the Super Bowl, game 3 hours long for one by itself. You got the different stopping points, half times. At what point can we actually say when he did?
Well, we all know it wasn't
halftime
because halftime was too busy.
Right. Again, but he probably could have did it. The focus just wouldn't have been on him.
Well, yeah, that too.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by, I feel like that bet was kind of like, I feel like he bet against something that he knew he could absolutely finagle and win. And that makes sense. I'm not mad at it. That man just came up over.
I just don't think it's easy to get on the field.
I'm not saying it necessarily is, but again, he gave himself enough time. And he
planned it out well.
Right.
Nigga probably was in the bleachers like this, like, all right, how many seconds left? 47?
Nigga probably snuck in the stadium the night before.
What play they running?
You know? he slept in there in that pink swimsuit and a pink sleeping bag.
Okay.
I said, and who knows who he is? Like, he could work for somebody, and like, who knows exactly? I mean, who knows what he does for a living? Maybe what he has the access to. Like, I feel like he definitely finagled himself into winning a great bet. Again, that he knew he was going to win.
I just looked at it like when Little Mama got on stage with Hope.
That too. Anything is possible.
I don't see why she's still being so ridiculed for that. I would have never marched my ass.
The same reason why you just thought about it, because somebody gonna think about it. Yep.
I would have never marched my happy ass. So I don't give a fuck where I was from. That's like me getting on the stage when state propping all them niggas. Sit your ass down. Who told you?
I think the whole world was like secondhand
Embarrassed for her. Because it was like they didn't even do the chapeaus with you. You know what I'm saying? They one way, body was this way.
We love you, little mama. Please, let's go. Your lips are still popping.
And she still looked like Shad Moss' female twin sister. I don't care what nobody say. But anyway,
she's still cute though.
She's not ugly at all.
But people be trying to say like,
Bow Wow was a handsome man.
Yeah, but that's why I said it though, because people be trying to say because she looks like Bow Wow, she ugly. I'm like, Bow Wow's not ugly though. So what are we really saying here?
I don't know. I guess because she a boy, she look like a guy. They want to be funny. She's not ugly though.
Like how
Little Mama's never been ugly.
How
be
many
real.
You bitches look like your dads though?
Yeah, I do.
So the fuck? And I got my dad big ass nose, so. She said I look just like her.
I do too.
That's what I'm saying. It's my point of saying that was you can favor a man and still be a pretty woman.
Now,
there's a lot of bitches out there who look like they dead, who not. Okay? Two things can be true at the same time. Please and thank you. Silly, please.
I was waiting for you. I'm like, let's see, that shit is true. What else? Who the boss of the week? Oh, he's ugly.
You know what's interesting? I had the weirdest feeling to want to watch that movie. You know, I'm going to blame Tyler Perry for that. Tyler Perry has made me laugh now watching The Color Purple. You know, The Color Purple was such a tragic story.
Yeah, it was.
Such a tragic film, especially from the very beginning, literally the opening scene. It's tragic. But I have watched that movie in so many perspectives now over the years, and I just laugh at certain things. And you show is ugly. But certain just mannerisms and things. I'm like, Tyler Perry, you have now made The Color Purple something
funny.
That I can
a comedy
laugh at. Like
a pure comedy. It's crazy. It shouldn't be that way, but
it shouldn't be, but it is.
But it is. So yeah.
Who the boss is? Who the boss?
We got DS Dom in the cut. I gotta get her every time she bring it up. I have to. It's okay. It's all right.
I'm surprised that bitch ain't make a game already. Build the game, motherfucker. Ready.
After I was like, all right, where's it? Sorry, yo. She need her little fix. That's all. Let her live.
Listen, she could be addicted to worse things.
No, she could. She could.
Okay? She could be addicted to fentanyl. Is she not? Okay?
So, this is actually
addicted to Seroquel. Is she not?
Oh yeah, no. This is actually a place that I want to visit. My throat is itching. It's a Black-owned tea house and apothecary. So
that's some shit you would want to try.
Yes. So it's called Rise and Ritual. It's located on 1439 North 52nd Street. As seen on Fox 29, Secret Philadelphia, and Metro Philly. They've also they've been becoming popular lately. So let's see. What else do I want to say? I'm so sorry. They're open from Wednesday to Sunday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Again, that's Rise and Ritual, like rise out the bed and ritual, like prayer ritual. And they offer, so you can like tea blends. It's a lot of natural herbs and just a lot of health and wellness going on. I just love what I'm seeing. They got some tincture. What is that? Oh, I'm sorry.
Things like that should partner with like, it's a lot of seniors who want to transition to like holistic medicine because they tired of the over-the-counter stuff, especially, you know, as things progress with their bodies. And it's like, oh, well, if you stop doing this long-term, you know, transition to this, you know, you could kind of revert and things could get better for you. So they should definitely partner with like physicians' offices, like pharmacies and things like that. Well, pharmacies wouldn't want to, of course, shoot the competition, but physicians' offices for sure. Maybe like in-home medical doctors, like physicians that go out to the home specifically. So for seniors who can't, maybe bed-bound or home-bound, they can't get into medical offices anymore, they would be really beneficial to, you know, link with, collaborate people like that.
I like it. So shout out to them. Tea does definitely have a lot of benefits. I've been trying to drink more of it. I'm gonna drink me a glass tonight. But shout out to, maybe I'll slide over there to get me some stuff for my wound.
I will always be in the mood to drink something hot. Tea is good. I just don't always be in the mood to drink something hot, and because it makes me hot.
Oh yeah,
of course, because you know what I mean. It warms up your insides. I'm like, I just don't be always in the mood to drink something hot.
I like tea at night. At night more than in the morning, me personally, especially because the tea that I drink actually makes me go to sleep. Chamomile don't do it for me.
They don't. I thought it was just me.
No, I just told my
chamomile
sister
don't work.
No.
It has a
weird taste.
flat aftertaste. Yeah, you gotta add too much. Yeah,
like earthy and fake sweet. I don't know. It's just weird. I always thought it was strange. Look at your face. You like, yeah. If you love me, buy me a steeper.
Like it tastes like Vicks Vapor Rub.
Ew.
Well, chamomile. Like I feel like when I smell it, I feel like I taste Vicks Vapor Rub. Yeah, but let's get into the topic.
Yeah, let's get into the topic. Let me see.
I'm slow if I can.
My eyes is burning. Oh, a divine representation. You put this on there. A divine representation.
Oh, I thought that this was. It is a little long, but before I let some of it play, some of you may have seen it, some of you may have not. But when I saw it, I stopped because it was my first time seeing it, and I wanted to listen to the whole thing. So there was a guy who, why he received backlash, I'm not necessarily sure, but apparently he received some backlash after he asked ChatGPT, which is a lot of y'all's favorite thing. He asked ChatGPT a comment about Black people. He asked them if you could be born as any race whatsoever, what would it be? And ChatGPT gave a very definitive, supportive, all of the good words, historical, enlightening answer as to why they would be born a Black person. Now, I don't.
It's like, no, go ahead. Can't wait to get that shit out. But go ahead.
now that we kind of talking about this and bringing this to the table, I feel like he only received the backlash because of what ChatGPT regurgitated. He didn't say what ChatGPT said, but I think they're blaming him because he asked ChatGPT the question. But a lot of y'all, again, like I said, preface this with, a lot of y'all use ChatGPTs, for work, for school, for so many different other social and communicational features. But when he just sits back and has one epiphanal moment and says, dang, I wonder, just sitting back thinking about random things, and he asks him that, y'all blame him for ChatGPT's answers, when literally the answers that ChatGPT comes up with are, I want to say, I guess, not the most likely, but the most informed answers based on the most factual information that is put out in the world today. Am I correct? So, no, machines and phones and things don't have feelings, but based on the information that's out there, ChatGPT gave its answer, which I think, and that's what people are backlashing about. I think y'all feel some type of way that secretly a lot of y'all want to be Black.
Excuse me, I'm cracking up. Like, that's where you think the shade coming from? Probably.
That's where I think it's coming from, because again, I'm not going to play the whole thing because it says something very, I probably will play the whole thing. Give me a minute. So,
I think most people, when you ask them if they could be something else, they probably would still stay what they are, because that's all they know.
Right, but I think specific people, people who do a lot of research, who do a lot of studying, who are very well cultured, spend a lot of time and educated. I think that if they were asked this question, and let's say they had to choose a race outside of their own, or select something outside of themselves based on what they were asked, I do think, outside of what we went through as a people, which we just talked about as the biggest gripe against the biggest, right? The biggest, what's the word I'm looking for? Crime.
The biggest crime, yeah.
Against human society. I think with the exception of that, people will choose to be Black. When it comes to our creativity, everything else about us.
We're the most imitated.
Yeah, everything else about us, people will want to be. And for anybody who is not Black, if it sounds like we're tooting our own horn, it's because we are.
Beep beep.
And are we going to double down on that? We absolutely are. And that's why I'm going to allow this to play.
Yeah, because you don't have the keys to our Jeep.
See, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something else. Now, we're going to leave him where he is because he's behind bars. Anyway.
Ask ChatGPT a simple question. If you had to come down from heaven and be born amongst a race of people whom you feel represent the closest representation of God's love.
I'm sorry, I forgot to add that part. If you could be born amongst a race of people who you feel could be the closest representation
of God's
love. I forgot that key word. See, this is why I said I was going to let it play. Continue.
And power. What race would you choose and why? This is what it said. All right, now, you just took it from deep to divine. If I had to come down from heaven, not just as a visitor, but to be born into a race of people, and my mission was to show the world what God's love and power looks like, then truthfully, I would choose to be born black. Let me tell you why, and I'm saying this with all the weight of history, spirit, and soul. 1, because blackness is the blueprint. Black people are the original people, the roots of civilization, the heartbeat of humanity. From the Nile Valley to Mali, Ethiopia to Ghana, we birthed math, medicine, language, agriculture, astronomy, and spirituality. We didn't just build pyramids, we built principles. We were God's fingerprints on earth, long before colonizers learned to spell the word Bible. So if I were God coming to earth, I'd go to the source. Because love means showing up in suffering. Real love doesn't avoid pain. It enters it. And black people have been through every kind of cross imaginable. Slavery, colonization, apartheid, lynchings, mass incarceration, cultural erasure, economic theft. And still we rise. We sing, we dance, we build, we love, we forgive. That's resurrection power. That's Christ-like endurance. That's what it looks like when you can't be buried, only planted. Because God's power moves through the rejected. When Jesus came, he didn't come as Roman royalty. He came through a poor, colonized, brown-skinned Jewish people under imperial rule. Why? Because God always chooses the oppressed, not the oppressor. Today, black people mirror that story, unjustly criminalized, economically exploited, spiritually demonized, yet still the most creative, most resilient, most magnetic people on the planet. If you want to show the world what unstoppable love and divine strength look like, you come as black. 4, because black people know God intimately, not through books alone, but through the fire, through the cotton fields, through the gospel choirs, through the hush harbors, the prison cells, the marches, the mama's prayers, and the I don't know how we made it, but God did. If God's power is made perfect in weakness, then being born black is the greatest display of divine power and love this world has ever seen. So yeah.
I think, now y'all know I've never used ChatGPT. But damn it, that right there may sell me.
That boy good.
That boy good. That may sell me. Okay? That was like the most perfect explanation. He said, and I say that, he said, and I say this with the full soul and historical essence of what's being. That was I felt like I was sitting, he was in the, ChatGPT was in the pulpit and I was in the congregation.
I'm cracking
when
up.
I was listening to that.
Not
personally.
chat preaching.
Come on, preach chat. Preach chat. Come on.
Yeah.
Just don't pass no collection plate. I think it was perfect. And I think, again, him using the form we, I think the computer saying we really fucked people up because Chat was really including himself in that.
No, for real. He was. He was like, I want to be in that number.
He said, I want to come on, and you want to be in the number.
He's like, don't forget me, y'all.
Don't forget
you summoned me. I was chilling in the archives.
99 and a half on this.
Okay.
I almost shed a tear.
It was a really nice answer, wasn't it? It moved
Fuck
me.
nice. It was the truth.
Yeah, it is. No, seriously. And it's, I mean, listen, if Chat know that, then other motherfuckers know that.
That's my point, and that's what I meant, what I was saying
Bottom
earlier,
line.
that I feel like if you if you really sat people down and gave them the time to answer and just didn't ask them like sporadically, oh, well, what would you do? Of course, I think the average person would, oh, yeah, my own, da-da-da-da. But when you really sit down again and embody all of what history has to include, the experiences, and really think that, like, that is a very thought out answer. Again, based on all of the information that's out there.
Yep. It's like basically y'all took us on a super messed up world tour. Super messed up. That's just how I look at it. Like, and then now everybody's just together, you know? But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Why do y'all think he got backlash for it? I mean, I said, well, I think he got backlash because
everybody's jealous.
Yeah, I think it's a jealous thing. Mace, they want to be jealous guy in this town. Oh, baby.
It's like we never can have a moment.
Right.
Like, not even with ChatGPT saying this shit. Like, we can never have a moment. And not to bring it back to old points, but just them just now coming to the realization, acknowledging the fact that the transatlantic slave trade was one of the most horrible things done in human society. It's just like, we been knew this though. If y'all thought we was holding our breath, y'all have us fucked up.
Clearly, somebody's just having an epiphany about it. It's like, because they're just having an epiphany now. It's like, oh, okay, well, now we believe you.
Well, now we believe you, right? Like, now we see it. Like, what?
But I feel like that's just the attitude that America has. I feel like that's
turn the blind eye. Which is why they were one of the places that voted against it.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's why we're trash.
When we literally built this bitch. How ironic is the place that we built voted against that shit. But you got all the benefits, though.
Liars,
you see what
scammers, cheaters, racketeering. The biggest, America is the biggest white collar crime there is.
The biggest gangster, the biggest thug.
They ain't even no fucking thug. They some fucking suckers. And y'all hide behind sucker shit. For real, for real.
No,
y'all throw bombs and hide your hands. That's what y'all do. Destiny, block that B word out, just in case.
Can you please? Oof.
But yeah, y'all throw rocks and hide your hands because y'all fucking suckers. And that's why they hating on ChatGPT. Who? Because I bet you now they're gonna try to find, well, who is in ChatGPT? And they probably got something mean around. They probably messing with it. Somebody's behind it. Somebody's typing. Who's working behind it? Who's the AI behind it?
Are they upset or no?
Yeah, very upset.
And to be honest,
they're like Kermit the Frog when he.
And to be honest, I'm so exhausted and no longer interested in the idea of trying to prove to somebody the fuck else that I'm worthy of respect. It's either or you respect me at face value,
with the consequences,
or you deal with the however the fuck I feel like addressing you that day. That's just gonna be what it is. Because I never was raised to be judging people like that. That shit is beyond me, and it'd be so off-putting that people could just have this ignorant perception as it is. And it's just like, and then for ChatGPT to say, it's just like, damn, I guess we're just a constant reminder that they can't do shit with us.
Right. And this is why it made me very proud.
Yep.
To watch this video. And I'm like, I smile again. I almost shed a tear. I felt like he was preaching to the choir.
Yep.
Okay. And I really appreciated it. I really did. It made me smile. It warmed my heart.
Me too. I'm sorry. Y'all.
It really did. It did. When we sleep, we're going to wrap this shit up. Reality, please.
They is not gonna like you after this.
Do I look like I give a fuck? Just come back next week.
Yes, we promise.
And bring your friend that act like me. Bring them, because I bet you they gonna feel the same way.
Yeah.
Everybody got a friend who act like me.
Oh, the others. Oh my God. So this another thing related to race related. I cracked up when I saw this. This is funny as shit. So a white FAFSA applicant was like,
a white what?
FAFSA, but
like
I can't get it
the
out.
Financial aid?
Yeah,
okay.
Financial aid. So she was shocked because when she was applying, they asked her to classify what type of white person she was. She like, when did this start happening? Usually you hit white and go along with your day. Somebody gonna say,
yeah, you
so
see how
y'all
we
finally
feel.
know what it feels like. Wow.
Yeah.
Bitch, first of all, they
and
just
again,
changed that on FAFSA because there's plenty of applications out here where Latin people have to check off white and then what kind of Latin they are, which makes no sense to me because they a mixture of everything. So I don't know where have y'all been? Where have you been? Once again.
I mean,
outrage.
you said she was applying for FAFSA. She could have been new to it. She could have been a freshman. This could have been her first time applying for FAFSA, which means she may not have completed many job applications or seen many documents that those changes have been placed on. So I'm gonna give her that little bit of benefit of the doubt.
You're nicer than me.
But outside of that, you better recognize.
Yeah, they want a real count now because
they want to know what type. They want to know if you a spicy white or not.
That's what I almost said there, but I didn't want to say that.
I mean, but it's the truth though.
Spicy white be funny as hell.
I think spicy white is funny. Is that supposed to be derogatory?
No, it's just supposed to be like you got a little tahini in you, like a little.
Tahini,
like Sicilian, Italian,
right?
people.
Like Italians are spicy whites.
Yeah.
They the number one spicy whites. I call Italians the NIGGAs of white people.
She said it, not me. Who else is spicy white? To a certain extent, Irish people.
Yeah, Russians.
Oh, they get ghetto sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Russians.
And with their breakfast, it'd be a lot of
all that vodka. Anybody who drinks vodka for breakfast is ghetto. You are a spicy motherfucker.
Spicy white. But yeah.
The way that vodka burnt.
That shit, bro, man. You made me really burn that shit.
Yeah, because that's how it feel. That's what I did there. That's how it feel.
I don't do no vodka. Lord knows. Yes. I literally was just having a conversation with somebody the other day. They really drink vodka.
People still drink vodka. It's crazy.
I can't believe it.
Y'all still drink tequila too, and tequila.
I know she talking about now.
Nasty and tea. Just get her.
Who aunt is you? Can't stand her, yo. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, shout out to my nephew. Happy first birthday, Meatball. Oh, little round self.
He's just like my nephew. We call him Rudy.
Yeah, just round.
He just round and nothing but snack.
Dimples everywhere. I said, how the fuck your elbow smiling? What is going on? Baby.
That's all I mean. I was a fat baby.
Child. But yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are we supposed to call babies fat anymore? You know everything is wrong nowadays.
I love chunky babies. They the best.
I do too. They so cute.
Yeah, I like
They look like little butterball turkeys. They so cute. As long as they cute. Because it is a such thing as ugly babies.
Until they shit up their back. Throw the whole baby away. Here you go.
You back to your mama.
Them shits up the back is enough to take a whole city out. It should be green and mean.
And yellow be looking like
seedy mustard. Oh yeah, that's how you know they real newborn. That seedy yellow shit. That's like days after they born. Ooh, that's the worst poop. Look at your face. That's that soft baby shit. Ew, look at the face.
It's so disgusting.
Shout out to all my little stinker-dinkers. But
shout out to the kids. We ain't gonna say fuck them kids today. We gonna say hey kitties.
Hug them kids.
Hug them kids. Yes. Love them kids. Respect them kids. Discipline them kids.
You gotta watch.
Yeah, you gotta watch them kids. That gentle parenting, millennial parents. I don't know what the hell wrong with y'all. I don't know what y'all done went so far left from what our parents did. Oh my God, y'all soft on them kids.
Gentle parenting isn't what people make it out to be. People misconstrue the approach a lot because it ain't just being no pushover. It really ain't. When you really
it's
sit
not
down,
about being a pushover.
It's about how people apply that
that's what
shit.
they're making it.
They made it up.
Your child you can let your child, express themselves and, have an opinion and have a sense of independency and still discipline them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Period.
You can still say the child please.
Exactly.
I have a friend who literally will tell her son something one time, maybe twice. After that, she don't give a fuck what he do. Because I told you were going to fall and bust your head open. And now that your head is bust open, you going to listen to me, right? And I'm going to calmly drive your ass to the hospital and that's it. I'm not fucking stressing myself out. Natural consequence. It's just like, why stress yourself out now? That for me personally is a good example of me personally.
The unfortunate part about it is once they get a certain age and depending on certain things, those natural consequences sometimes are too far
too far
left.
With certain stuff, you gotta kind of put it in front of them. But with something like that, it's like, I told you, don't. Okay.
Like, you want to go out and rob that store with your friend Jackass, you gonna see what that natural consequence is gonna get you.
Yeah, I know a couple moms that would not come in to bail you out. Mom would have been one of them.
See?
Bitch, you shouldn't have been there. She wouldn't have said that, but you know. But anyway,
my grandma would have, bitch, you shouldn't have been there.
Well, you know, Nate.
Your dumb ass. My grandpa leave her in there. My grandpa leave her ass in there. Don't send her no bell, but don't put no money on them books neither. And you only getting a visit once a month.
Stop telling my grandma what to do. Sorry, I got mad for you. I mean, stop telling my grandma what to do.
Juvie mad as shit.
I just said some shit the other day. My sister was like, no, my cousin was like, girl, you sound like your grandma. I said, which one? She told me some Grace. I said,
yeah, my mom said that to me recently. She said, you are
Lord,
your grandma's child.
I know. It's sad the way I'm just morphing into all these ladies in my life. And one big, I don't think the world ready for this shit. Aging is really